Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. Appreciate you joining me today. Look what we got today, everybody. From Spice Pepper Enterprises, Stephen Sferazo, based out of Ohio. This is his Dragon's Blood Hot Mustard. Okay, it's a great looking label. Check the label out. Really dig that. Alright, so let me give you the ingredients on this, guys. Before I do, we're going to talk about a bunch of things today. But the painting behind me, that's Karen Hayes. It's two different paintings. You can see that. There's no name on the back of this. You know what that means. You guys can come up with the best name, throw it in the comment section. It's two different paintings. You can kind of tell by the photo. The camera doesn't do it justice. But it's two different paintings of swans, I guess, or geese or something. But anyway, it's very cool. So come up with a good name, guys. Throw it in the comment section. Let me tell you what's going on here in this. I'm going to have to use my phone for this because the print is super teeny. But it's a pretty cool looking sauce. I've been excited to try this. All right, so listen, Dragon's Blood Hot Mustard. It brings sweltering heat and exploding flavor. Enjoy on foods like pork, wild game, burgers, dogs. This is cool. If a dragon were able to make a sauce, this is what we would imagine it would taste like. Can you tame the dragon? Oh, I think we can. All right, guys, here's the ingredients. It's a long list. All right, first of all, mustard, which is distilled vinegar, water, #1 grade mustard seed, salt, turmeric, paprika, spice, and natural flavors, and garlic powder. It's got apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, honey, radishes. I don't know, what, 1,500 videos here, people? Have you ever heard me say radishes on a video before? I think that is the first time we've ever seen radishes in a hot sauce. Let's see, where are we here? It's got chili peppers, which are reapers. It's got wasabi, which is horseradish, Japanese wasabi mustard, artificial food coloring, corn flour, citric acid, absorbic acid, mustard seeds. It's got horseradish, which is horseradish, vinegar, water, soybean oil, salt, artificial flavor, egg, sugar, sodium, metabosulfites, and sodium benzoate as preservatives, cellulose gum, xanthan gum, citric acid, spices, high fructose corn syrup, lemon juice concentrate, calcium disodium to preserve freshness, salt, let's see, lime juice, and silicon dioxide used for anti-caking, granulated garlic, paprika, and spice. There you have it, people. So how you guys holding up with this COVID fatigue? You hanging in there? You know what I find? I think if you lock somebody up long enough, they're going to start acting differently. You know what I mean? I'm starting to get short-tempered at things that never used to bother me. For real. It's odd. I'm sure that we're all doing the same thing. You could lock somebody up, like I said, start getting squirrely. Anyway, so here we go. We're going to try this. It's a beautiful color sauce. Isn't that neat? I really like it. And we're using the Chase the Heat hot sauce spoon. If you haven't got yours yet, go to johnnyscoville.com. Spoon is made out of mother of pearl. It will not change the flavor profile of your sauce. And for those of you that are reviewing sauce, and you do all the time, a lot of you, before you put sauce on a food, you want to kind of review it and taste it. Everybody does it. Here's the way you need to do it. Alrighty, let's see if we can tame the dragon. Thank you, Stephen, for sending these to me. Appreciate it. Alright. So we did get a blast of good news yesterday. It looks like a lot of states in the United States are beginning to open up, which means we're starting to move back to a little bit of normalcy, which means we'll have that travel ban over soon. I'm not really picking up much heat, spice. It just kind of smells like mustard. It looks like it's going to be a thick sauce. You know what? I should have brought. Here we go. Here's the pour, people. Beautiful color. All right, guys. So from this is my friend Sferazo, and this is Spice Pepper Enterprises. I'm Johnny Scoble. This is Chase the Heat. Wow. All right. You got my attention, Steven. All right, guys. You like mustard? It's a little thick. Let's come in here. Give me a second. This sauce, this mustard has heat, people. It's also ferociously thick, which is why you use that thing for anti-caking. However, the flavor is amazing. There are several great mustards out there. This would be so good on brats or dogs, burgers. All right, now they don't say heat on here, like what they estimate the heat is. I'm here to tell you, you couldn't slip this on a barbecue table anywhere and try to think you could pass it over on somebody. You'd bum people out. This is hot. For real, this is a chili head mustard, people. My tolerance is dropping a little bit from the last big contest you saw me in the 10-tube challenge and the plutonium. So my tolerance is dropping a little bit, but this is for a non-chili head. This is going to be like a. I'm telling you, if you got somebody who's never eaten anything hot, they could easily say this is like an 8. For somebody who's actively chasing the heat, this is going to be like a 6 or a 7 for you. In fact, a non-chili head could say this is a 10. This is probably a 10 for a non-chili head. I can see how they would say that. I mean, there's hotter, but if you've never eaten heat, you would definitely say this is probably a 10 for you. So probably a 6 or a 7 if you're chasing the heat. It's probably like a 2 on my scale. But the flavor is fantastic. And by the way, the flavor that you get is Reaper flavor. I can taste Reaper, and the burn is in your throat, which is a typical characteristic of a Reaper pepper. 7-pot Primo's Reapers, they burn your throat usually. Very, very tasty sauce. All right, you guys, so here's what I would tell you to do. If you've never tried any sauces from the Spice Gourmet Sauces, Passion Flavor Fire. If you haven't tried any of these, then do me a favor, go to the description box, click the link, tell them that Johnny sent you. If you have tried their sauces, I've seen some photos of people who've tried it and who've tried the sauce and have been posting pictures of it. If you have, go to the comment section and say so. A little bit more. But it's got great color. You see that? It's got, you can see the spices in. The flavor's great. This is really a great mustard, you guys. So, guys, if summer's coming, barbecue season, Bobby. If you're going to start barbecuing, you need this. Just make sure you tell people what you're giving them, because this stuff's good. Great flavor. It's a solid mustard. Well done, Steven. All right, you know what to do. Go give him a shout out. Go check out Steven's sauces. Tell him I sent you. This stuff is great. Heat is just kind of sitting there a little bit, starting to fade. What a delicious mustard, though. Look at the beautiful spices in there. Isn't that great? You gotta be proud of this one, Steven. This is a good mustard. Okay, people. So hang in there. You know what I mean? You're gonna find yourself getting stir crazy, saying things you wouldn't normally say, thinking things you wouldn't normally think. We're all gonna survive this. So let's hang in there. We're all in this together, right? What else are we gonna do? So instead of choking somebody today, tell somebody you love them. You can probably email somebody or call somebody, but probably somebody in your house needs to hear it. Kind of how it works. But I thank you guys for watching me. This was a great mustard. So remember, we're going to name this painting from Karen Hayes. A couple of swan. I think it's a swan. Beautiful painting, though. Good trip spoons from Chase Heat Hot Sauce. And go check out Spice Pepper Enterprises. Great mustard. I got another sauce from them I'll be reviewing. It's got a really neat flavor profile. I almost debated this morning which one to do first, but I decided to do this one first. So you'll see another one from Steven coming up soon. But appreciate you guys watching a lot. Honestly, hang in there. We're almost out of this thing. We're going to start getting back to normal life. Right there, that's our pepper. If you click that pepper, you know what? You're part of our family. We're growing. If you don't want to miss a video, double tap the bell for notification, and you won't miss anything. Right there is League of Fire. Gotta love League of Fire. They're putting a spotlight on the chili world and giving a forum for the people that do what I do. And right there, you'll see 2 relevant videos. I love you. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the